Hey, good evening, everybody. My name's Dan. I run the Ultimate Facebook page, Ultimate Red Sox Collector. Sorry, I'm a little tired tonight. Didn't really think that one through. Main focus of my videos, again, I'm trying to network with other collectors. I've been posting my want list on my Ultimate Red Sox Collector page on Facebook. I actually added a bunch of lists on there today. I probably have about 25 years now covered. So check it out if you have cards and you think you might have some Red Sox cards that you don't care about. I prefer to buy because I don't really have a ton of trading material. I collect just Red Sox, and what I have basically are my Red Sox duplicates to trade. I do once in a while buy a box of new cards or so, but I don't tend to do that very often because I find it hard to get rid of everything. So yeah, check that out. Really, that's one of my biggest reasons for doing this. I'm trying to get my name out there and trying to add some cards to my collection. Still plenty of cards out there on eBay and Beckett and Sport Lots and ComC that I don't have. But I always looking to network. That's my biggest goal here. So tonight I just want to show you a couple of autograph cards that I've picked up in the last month or so. Not a big Beckett fan as far as the price guide because, as everybody knows, Beckett prices are kind of crazy and they don't really update their pricing over the years. I still find people trying to sell Dice K rookie cards from 2007 for the old Beckett value because they've just never changed it. They've never adapted to what they're actually worth. And again, the value of something to me is what I'm willing to pay for it, and I'm not willing to pay 2007 prices for Dice K rookie cards. No thank you. I didn't get a lot of them then because they were so expensive, and now I'm trying to fill in those holes. So that's just an example. There's plenty of other things, but I actually use their Organize, and I had subscribed to the online price guide and gotten 3 months of Organize, and I had put all of my certified autograph cards and my relic cards on the site. My subscription has since run out, and I still hesitate to start it up again, but in the meantime, I'm keeping all of my relics and autographs that I get separate because I have to enter those in there when I do resubscribe to it. I do like to keep track of what I have through there. I find it easier than trying to rifle through the price guide to figure out exactly what cards are from what sets and what years, because there's just so many of them. So these are just a couple of autograph cards I picked up in the last, we'll say 2 months. Again, nothing great here, but just some stuff I didn't have. This guy was once a top prospect in the Red Sox organization, Anderson Espinoza. This is a certified prospects autograph card from Bowman Inception. I believe this is from 2016. Cool card, nice. I love the look of these cards. Nice autograph on the card. Not serial numbered or anything. Really, realistically, only worth a couple bucks. But I always like to go back and get these prospect autographs after they fizzle out and they never really become anything, because I think he's still in the San Diego organization, and you never know, he could come back and be a superstar someday. So, and here's a guy who I really like, who's currently on the roster. We got to see a lot of him last year. Darwinson Hernandez. You can actually pick up. He's got a ton of certified autograph cards out there. He's signing for everybody right now. I picked this one up. I think I paid $1 for it. It's a nice card. I think it's a finest card. I honestly, I can't keep track of all the companies now when I look at the card. I mean, to me, it looks like finest, but a nice card. This one is not serial numbered. You can get his autographs, and he's got a ton of them out there. And I think this kid has the potential to be a surprise kind of guy. I think he's going to start off in the bullpen and probably work his way into the rotation, where that rotation is in such shambles. And that's if, of course, we have a baseball season. So we'll keep an eye on him. And another one is a Red Sox great from the 90s, Mr. Mo Vaughn. This is one of the buyback cards from Pinnacle. The signature is a little bit hard to see. It's kind of around his beard and mouth area. This one was actually a buyback from 2000 SP Authentic. I believe it's numbered, but it's so hard to see. My lighting's terrible. It's actually number 2 of 537. So they made a lot of these. They're not rare. I picked it up for I think $3 or $4, but I always love to get autographs and move on whenever I can. He was a great player for the Red Sox. So those are the three autographs that I've picked up in the last, like I said, the last couple of months. I've been pretty light on autos and relics lately. Just been trying to pick up some of the new 2020 stuff, and then looking for stuff that's in the free shipping category. That's what I've been looking at a lot lately. So that's basically all that I've got to add today. Just heard something on the news that the president is extending the stay-at-home orders for an additional 30 days. So this is going into May, and getting a little scary. Fortunately, so far hasn't really affected my household with my wife and my daughter, other than my daughter obviously not having school. We've been able to work. I work for the post office, so we're not going anywhere. We're going to be working and delivering through this. And my wife works for a company that they've made some adaptations to all of this, but she's still working, so far it hasn't affected us, other than, like I said, than my daughter being out of school. So hope everybody's staying safe out there. I'm really hoping that some people start watching this video. I changed my name and added Red Sox to it, so when people do searches, maybe it'll come up a little differently. Again, that's all I got for tonight. Have a good night.